Getting closer to first pitch from Detroit. It's the Red Sox and Tigers. Next. From downtown Detroit, there you get a look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park, as MLB The Show gets set to bring you an afternoon edition of Major League Baseball. Today the games count for real as it's opening day, and we've got a capacity crowd here to get us underway, as it'll be the Boston Red Sox taking on the Detroit Tigers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian, happy to be with you here for this one. As always, I'm joined by big league veterans Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. We'll hear from the guys in just a moment, but before we do, let's check out our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, there you see the numbers for one of the very best starters in the game, all-star right-hander Justin Verlander. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
The game, he's giving him a good look at what he's got.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
And there's one for the old confidence. How about a 3-pitch strikeout to start the ball game? I'm sure it'll get tougher from here, but it never hurts to keep that leadoff guy off base.
Part of the first two hitters in the inning, but nothing to show for it.
Adrian Gonzalez, 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Young is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in. And now we'll look at the starting lineup that the Tigers will employ here. It's again brought to us by State Farm. Josh Beckett will get the ball to pitch against these guys, and he'll be given the task of really focusing on keeping these guys off the base paths. That means to be successful, he's got to focus on keeping the ball in the strike zone and avoiding the unnecessary walks. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. First and himself for the out. Kevin Youkilis will take his cuts now.
I mean everything.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. It remains 0-0. Cody Ross is ready to go here as we begin.
You can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away. All right, it's opening day. Prediction time. EK, who you got in the World Series?
Well, if I had to guess, and you're making me guess here, I'm going to go with the Angels over the Tigers in the ALCS, and I like the Phillies over the Cardinals. Yeah, I'm saying Cardinals in the National League. I'm going to jump on the bandwagon. I'm not going Pujols and the Angels. I'm going to say the Phillies winning it all.
Ryan Lavarnway comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a cold. Hit hard to second. There to take it is Rayburn. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Brennan Bosch makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ryan Rayburn will be the batter. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Alex Avila will stand in for the first time here. Beckett ready with the first pitch. And he gets under a curveball that time as this is lifted in the air out to left. Crawford is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, and they're over. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out.
Well, it's only April, but he's looking like he's in mid-season form out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
Carl Crawford will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Adrian Gonzalez will try it again. He flew out in the strike zone. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they get him. Score it 2-5 on the putout as the speedy Crawford is gunned down.
Yeah, I don't know quite what was going on there, but Twinkle Toes here gets about halfway to third before he decides, maybe this isn't such a grand...
Lined hard to center field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this... Miguel Cabrera will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Prince Fielder will stand in. He grounded out his first time. A look at Cabrera, now the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The relay. The tag, and he is called out trying for two. And there now is David
Aggressor in this at bat, coming right after it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. A look at our line score here through the first four, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Third as he takes it for the second out. Kevin Youkilis. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. It remains 1-0. Cody Ross will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Back now with Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, Matt Vasgersian, as catcher Alex Avila gets set to start things out here in the Tiger half of the inning. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
And this guy's RBI back in the 3rd inning is still their only run of the ball game.
Now here's Beckett with the 1-0. And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. To retire. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. And as the afternoon grows later, we'll check scores from the National League now. For the out. very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros.
Go as long as they have.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Getting ready to begin the home 8th, but before we do, let's take a look back at how the Tigers got themselves to a better state. And this is it, as he gets his guys to a better state indeed. You can too. Get to a better state. State Farm. Ryan Lavarnway will stand in, needing to... Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
Can't ask for much more out of a starting pitcher. Working on a 2-hit shutout right now.
Nick Punto will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out in pot 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. Kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And boy, if there's one thing you don't want to do when you're an out away from sewing up the ball game, this is it. Now you put the tying run on base, so all it'll take is a ball in the gap to even this thing up.
Carl Crawford will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. And Ellsbury's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Eade says the third base umpire. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
That's a great job of pitching right there. With the game on the line, he comes right after him and gets the strikeout for the victory.
Guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there, Justin Verlander. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Matt, I'll tell you, you'd like nothing more than to come out and give a good performance on opening day. The game's finally counting now, and he was able to go out and kick off this season with a bang.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt, and as always, this has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 1-0. Highlights are coming up as we say so long from Detroit.